What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping back into American Truck Simulator, and we're finally going to be hauling with our custom stretched and lowered Peterbilt Cabover truck here. Let me go ahead and hop up here and connect these air lines to it, and we'll get going here. But we're finally going to be hauling with this custom truck. Let me jump in. Now, as you can see, you can't see anything out of this truck. I do have a tinted window on the front. The front windshield is slightly tinted anyways, as well as the big visor right there. It is very hard to see out of, and as you'll see here in just a few minutes, even going to red lights, it's almost impossible to see what color it is. But we're going to jump back into this. Now, this is the first time I've actually hauled since we've started our series of the Starting From Scratch series. This is not a part of that. If you are interested and haven't seen it, go check it out. I do have a playlist I will link below where we started from scratch using realistic economy. This is not that series. This is just having fun, jumping into the game. This truck to build, or this built truck, was highly requested by some viewers, and we finally jumped into it and built it. If you want to see the build video and all the custom parts you have available for it, go check out my last video. I'll see if I can try to link that in below too if I can remember. But this truck is very long and it's stretched, and it is actually pretty hard, honestly, to drive. Not only is it long and stretched, and you'll see, I really had to use third person a lot to be able to see how long it is. Like right here, I actually hit the curb. If I had it aired out even more, I would have absolutely gotten stuck on that curb. But it's a really hard truck to drive. Usually cabovers to me are a little bit easier because the wheels are right underneath you, but this one was actually really hard because I struggled with seeing how long the back of the truck was, or you don't realize how long it is. So it makes it really easy to underturn and accidentally hit. Of course, I've got a little bit of a long trailer too, but luckily this isn't too heavy of a load. And I actually got lost right here. I wasn't sure where I'm going. But anyways, this truck build was highly requested, so you guys can comment below if there's another specific truck build you want to see me make, whether it's a custom truck or even just driving with a custom truck or anything like that. Comment it below. I will try to link this mod below as well. I do have another video coming out very soon, if it's not out already, on the top free truck mods that I recommend, and this one will be in it. So be on the lookout for that, and that video will also have links to all the truck mods that I use, and they are all located on Steam, so they're all completely free and easy to install. So you guys will have to look out for that. I'm very excited for it. Now, one complaint I do have with this truck is the mirror situation. So the left mirror right there, you can see out of it just fine. Even with it adjusted, you can see out of it all right. It's not the greatest, it's not the best. Now the right mirror, you can't see anything out of, even with it adjusted. So I do have to have my mirror up on the screen, as well as this is an older truck, so naturally it doesn't have GPS in it, so I will have my GPS up there on the bottom right of the screen. For those of you that know, I try not to do that, especially when I'm in first person. I like to just have the GPS on the trucks, but obviously we're in an old school truck, so we don't have GPS built into this. So that's really my only complaint about this truck, not the fact that it doesn't have GPS. I understand it's an older truck, but it's the mirrors. So you will see during this video, I will have to have that right mirror up there. Bear with me, I don't normally use it like that, but again, it's really hard to see. And we're about to come up to a red light. You're going to be able to tell exactly how hard it is to see the lights coming out of it. But you got to admit, this truck looks really good, and it sounds really good too. It's one of my absolute favorite builds we've done so far. Or I always say that almost every time I do these. I do have a playlist of all custom builds that I've built on the channel. You guys can go check it out. Every time I build one, I'm always saying it's one of my favorites. I'm just really excited about my custom builds, and it's also awesome that a viewer recommended that I build this truck. So I'm always trying to entertain you guys and build you stuff that you want to see. I would love to be able to do a live stream in the future of truck builds. We go down a live stream and you guys pretty much build the truck. So whatever comment gets the most comments is what I pick, and pick the color, pick the kind of truck, everything like that. I would love to be able to do that in the near future, so be on the lookout for those videos as well. Now, as I had said in the beginning of this video, we are taking a break from our Starting From Scratch series, where we, just like I said, we start from scratch. We go through Truck Driving Academy, get our CDL, and then we started driving as an independent contractor. That's where we left off, as like a free agent or independent contractor, whatever you want to say. And we're taking a break from it. I'm going to try and break it up, where pretty much every 3 or 4 videos will be going back to that series, and then we'll do another 3 to 4 videos of taking a break from it, and then another 3 or 4 videos jumping back into it, so on and so forth. I really do enjoy doing that series. It's been a lot of fun, but I am trying to break it up and post several different things on the channel anyways. that have to do with American Truck Simulator and other simulator games. As you guys know, I did make a video on the game Road Kings coming out. That is a simulator game. I am constantly staying updated on that game, trying to keep you guys up to date on what's coming for it. There is no extra information as of the time I'm recording this video right now, which this video is being edited at least September 28th to give you an idea. So maybe by the time it goes up, there might actually be more content or more information about it. But I will keep you guys up to date as much as I possibly can. I'm very excited about that. Now, on top of that, there are other simulator games coming out in the future that I'm excited for, as well as other simulator games that are out right now that I'm also excited for. I actually just recently started jumping back into Flight Simulator again. That was a long story there. If you guys remember when it came out a year ago, I did post some content on it a little bit when it first came out in the very beginning. Had fun with it, but there were a lot of issues, if you guys can remember. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go check out my shorts feed videos and you'll see exactly what I was talking about. But there was a lot of issues with it in the beginning. I would like to maybe jump back into making videos for it, but I'm not entirely sure. I have been just now starting to get back into it, flying and stuff, but not doing anything too crazy, just doing free flights and everything like that. But that's another topic for another video we'll go over later. Right now, I would love to know, what do you guys want to see me build next on the channel? What kind of truck? What kind of accessories are you looking for? What kind of color are you looking for? This was actually my first custom white truck, I believe, that I built on my channel. I've done a lot of red on the channel. I've done an orange. I've done a highlighter green. I think I've even done a blue. I think I've even done a purple. So I'm always trying to change it up. I like to do things different, but at the same time, I also want to build stuff that you guys like and want to see and recommend. So comment it below what you want to see me build next as a custom truck, and I will do that as well. Now, one of my viewers mentioned they wanted to see bigger chrome wheels on this truck. So as you saw this and in the previous video when I built it, I did put chrome wheels on it. And I actually think it looks really, really good. We're kind of going with that white and chrome look, as well as we have the white lights on the front of this truck, like those white flare lights or the watermelon lights on the front. The white ones, they actually look really good on this truck. So definitely comment below and let me know what you guys want to see next on, custom truck builds, or even if it's a totally different video I did, comment below. Now, I do want to give you guys a little spoiler, as I do every video, because I constantly record a lot of footage all in the same time, all on the same day. I don't know if the video has gone up yet, but we are going to be doing some role playing in American Truck Simulator that is not hauling trucks or hauling semis or anything like that. We're going to be driving a few totally different things that aren't semi-trucks. Some of them might be powered by the same power plant, but they're not semi-trucks, and we won't be hauling loads. But we're going to be doing a totally different kind of series with that. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited about it because I actually really, really enjoyed filming those videos, and I've got more filming to do later on today for another video. But I think you're going to enjoy it. You guys will see what I mean once we get there. But anyways, comment below and let me know what it is you like to see the most of. What kind of content do you want to see? What kind of hauls do you want to see me do? And would you even like me to do live streams on my channel and do like a custom truck build live stream? I think that would be absolutely awesome, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. Now, one of the next custom truck builds that we're going to do is actually going to be a custom heavy hauling truck. I know we have built one or two already before on my channel. You guys can check them out in my custom truck build playlist. But I've actually got something totally different in mind that we're going to do on our next heavy hauling truck. It's going to stand out and be very, very different. I know for a fact I have never done it before on my channel, and I can tell you right now there's only been a few other channels that have used this truck as a heavy hauler. So I'm very excited for that. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. But just want to give you a little sneak peek. That will be the very next custom truck build that we do on the channel. Will be another custom heavy hauling truck, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I actually have a whole nother series set around role playing with that as well too. I think it'll fit in with some other kind of content that we're posting too, so that'll be really, really cool. Now, since I've gotten back into playing this game and uploading a lot of videos, I am uploading 2 to 3 videos a week. I'm trying to keep it consistent with 3 videos a week. I record a lot. Like when I'm feeling good and I sit down for the weekend and I go to record or play the game and record it, my content for you guys, I've got like 6 to 8 hours worth of footage for you guys all in just one day and I very frequently do that. So I'm absolutely loving the fact that I now have more free time, and I'm just enjoying life a lot more. So just want to give you all a little sneak peek. I'm absolutely loving this. I'm loving the community that we're building. I greatly appreciate, and I want to thank everyone for coming out and supporting my channel. You guys are liking the videos, you guys are commenting below, and we are growing fast. We've got, at the time of me recording this video, we're just shy of 4,200 subscribers. I absolutely want to thank each and every one of you. I wish I could send each and every one of you an individual message and just thank you so much for the support. That would be kind of weird though, but anyways, it really does mean a lot to me, and I greatly appreciate the support. Now, I am absolutely loving this series and loving what we're doing going forward. Now, I want to know too, if I were to get back into and actually start recording footage for Flight Simulator again, would you guys like me to do that? You know, I know it's outside of American Truck Simulator. Would you guys like to see more Flight Simulator footage and playing games and starting series in that, or playing, you know, doing different scenarios in that? Comment below. I would love to know if you guys would even like that. And also comment below any other simulator games you would like to see on the channel. You know, if it's something that I think would fit well and kind of match our vibe and match what we do, I would absolutely love to do it again, or at least give it a try and see how it goes. Now, you guys know I am an absolute sucker when it comes to city skylines and water features in this game. I get so distracted by the city skylines and water features both, whether it's a river, a lake, a creek, or even the ocean driving down the coast. I get so distracted by them, almost just as much as me getting distracted by the AI drivers. I am using, if you didn't already know in all my other videos that I've mentioned it, in almost every video I've recorded so far, I am using different AI traffic mods and everything like that, just to see which one's going to be the best. I do believe I have found my favorite one. I don't think it was up in this video specifically, but I do believe I found my favorite ones, and I'm getting ready to be posting a video on them really soon, kind of showing off and displaying which ones do I like, which ones would I recommend, and I'll put links to that in the description below as well. So I think you guys are really going to enjoy that. And I get distracted by the AI traffic. I mean, I have roughly, I think, 7 or 8 AI traffic mods all in the game at the same time. Both traffic densities, different types of traffics, everything like that. Now, I will say some of them did contradict each other and kind of cause some issues here and there. Wasn't quite texture issues this time, but it was definitely frame rate issues. But I believe we've gotten them figured out and sorted out. And now, as you can see in this video, it seems to be working fine. Of course, this video doesn't have my favorite mod in it, the traffic density mod. But again, that's another video you guys can look forward to, and I will have links below. One thing about me when I'm posting these videos and talking about different mods that I use, just so you guys know, you guys can use them too. They are linked, or they will all be on Steam Workshop for completely free. I don't like paying for mods. I understand why some creators do it, but I don't like paying for mods, and I only like downloading mods straight from the Steam Workshop. So if I have them in my videos, you guys can absolutely do it too. Now, I will post links to all of them in the videos when they come out. So one of the very next videos you guys are going to see, or at least on mods, will be the top favorite truck mods, the top favorite AI traffic mods, and all my favorite mods that I use on my realistic starting from scratch series as well. So I think you guys are going to greatly enjoy that. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'll try to have links to them in those descriptions. I use almost 100 mods now. At one point I was using over 100 mods in a game. Now it dropped it down to about 80 to 90 mods in a game at any given time. So it's really too many mods to have to continue to post or put links in the description below. I know everyone always wants me to put links to mods in every video, and that would just be too much. I don't think YouTube would allow me to post that many external links. I already do enough. Which, speaking of external links, there are external links in the description here for some of the top products that I use for like simulator games and things like that on Amazon, like, you know, a steering wheel, a button box, an 18-speed shifter, what have you, everything in that right there. You guys can go check them out and buy them yourselves if you're interested in it. And one thing I will say is, with this long truck, it actually made backing quite hard because the truck itself is pretty long, and it takes a while for the rear of the truck to steer, which inevitably will steer the trailer appropriately, or not appropriately in my case. It took me a little bit to get this back in. We're actually dropping this truck off right here for another driver. He had actually bought a truck and wanted it delivered right here, so that's what I'm doing. He's sitting in one of these trucks waiting for it, and then he's going to take off and go haul again for his own. So that's what we ended up doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video or this kind of footage and content. I know I always do. I always enjoy making it for you guys. Please hit that like button below and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to my channel, maybe go back and check out some of my previous videos. One of my favorite playlists actually is the Starting From Scratch series. Go check it out. It's gotten a lot of good feedback on that as well too. So go check it out. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Definitely let me know what you guys want to see next, any kind of feedback. I greatly appreciate everybody for coming out and supporting. And as always, everybody, I will see y'all in the next video.